Hey guys, this is Cyclone from the Immoral family of clans, bringing you the most recent Immoral Thieves War recap. As you can see, we've reached Clan Perk 5, which is awesome. Love donating troops and seeing them show up as a +1 level. We do have a brother clan, Moral Reapers, which is also Clan Perk 5, so if you're interested in that, which why wouldn't you be, check us out on the recruitment threads in the forums. And if you think you got what it takes, then go ahead and apply, and we'll see if you make the cut, and we'll be happy to have you. So check us out. All right, so let's look at this most recent war. You can see we've been on a hot streak lately, so this is all green, which is beautiful, of course. And we'll take a look at this war we just had against Relax. So final score was 49-41, and look at some of the stats here. Of course, we always use our attacks. This was a 20-on-20 war, and we had 10 3-star attacks to their 6. So always good when you can have the edge in that particular stat. All right, so let's look here at the map, and can see that we did some pretty good damage, of course, especially down in the lower part there. It looks like a couple of them slipped through without getting 3-starred, but all in all, 49-41. Good win for the Thieves, and let's take a look at a couple of these attacks here. So we'll start out with our number 11, which is Sexboy. Yeah, it kind of sounds funny rolling off the tongue, but anyway, he's going against Spankman. So Spankman and Sexboy. What a party. Anyway, Sexboy here is going with the Go Ho Wee Wee. And so anyway, he's just going to work in from the bottom. There's some gaps there in the walls, and so he figures he's just going to go ahead and plow right in there. And I'm not trying to do this with the puns, but anyway, gets the clan castle lured out of there, and he's got his golems working in around the sides, of course, going to the wizard towers. And he's got his Archer Queen right in behind. I think the Barb King's somewhere in the mix there. Doing some good damage. Of course, now he's got the level 5 Hogs moving in. And one thing that's kind of interesting about this attack is the opposing Archer Queen actually lives through the whole attack and is the last thing standing. And I think she actually survives this overall attack, which is 3-starred, but kind of interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before, but you know, you got the Hogs running through there, and of course she's kind of poking away at them as they go, but even though they're under the heal spell, kind of helps them hold up a little bit, but once that heal dies off, then of course, you know, those Hogs are going to fall. But still has the majority of his squad around the base doing damage, so it's just kind of fun to watch this queen run around and try to stop this attack, and she picks off some skeletons and witches and wizards and whatnot here and there. And I kind of thought at this point that Sex Queen was going to go into the middle here and maybe take her on, but kind of runs right past after that clan castle falls, and of course she's going to pop the wall open here. But I think Sek was also thinking it was probably going to be a bit of a duel at the end, but because he kind of uses the Royal Cloak ability right about now, and instead, she just runs over here and starts shooting at that elixir storage and then back at the wall. But anyway, the opposing queen's still standing, still shooting the Hogs down, but all the remaining structures have fallen. So even though she still lived, everything else went down and got the 3 stars. So great job there. All right, so we actually had a really good showing here against a really strong Town Hall 10. So you can see the max heroes there, but our number 4 Firestorm is going against their number 1 Joey. Level 40 heroes on both sides, but you know, we're realistic. We're not looking necessarily for 3 stars on this. 2 stars is definitely a strong attack. So what he's got is the Go We Wipe going, and we'll just kind of see this unfold here. He did drop the golems on the side. Got a really good wall break there and opened up both of those chambers. Didn't quite nail it on this side, but that's all right. Getting those side flanking positions kind of nailed down. Now he's got all these P.E.K.K.A.s, BK, he's got all that happening right, converging on the heroes from the other side with the jump spell in there as well. But he drops the freeze, gets all those clan castle troops, drops the zap right behind it, takes out a lot of those guys. It's a pretty colorful mess going on here. Of course, the Inferno Towers are on multi-target. He freezes one of them, gets the king and the queen, and I think a P.E.K.K.A over there on the other one, knocks that out while that other on the left side is frozen. And now he's got pretty much everything rolling in the center. He's got the town hall down already, and now it's just a question of getting that 50% for the second star. So queen knocks down that, I think it was elixir storage there on the left side, gets him up to 52%. And at this point, he's got the 2 stars. So not much left here. Kind of going to pick away at this upper left side with some of the minions and remaining archers, but obviously not going to get 3 stars at this point. But Firestorm got the 2 stars for us against their number 1, and so really well executed attack, got everything into the core, very efficiently, which took out actually the entire thing. So great job, Firestorm. Okay, last one I got for you here is, yeah, if you saw our last video, I messed up and called somebody Taco that wasn't Taco, but that's because I had just watched this attack, and so I guess I had that on the brain a little bit. But anyway, so here's Taco taking on their number 13, which I think is said Chuy, but he's gonna go wee wipe on this one. But he also kind of has the back end loons going on. This grid type base, pretty open, and obviously if you can get through some of these walls, then the go wee wipe is a good approach. So he's kind of working these corner grids out because of course he's trying to funnel everything here into the center, which he's doing a good job of. He just threw down the jump spell in there. Golems have moved into the center. He's got his royal, both of them actually kind of working in the center as well. So BK gets in there, drops, uses the Iron Fist, takes out some of the opposing structures, and then the town hall is actually already fallen here. These skull walls, of course, are a little more difficult to get through, so he's got all these troops in the center, the golem, the BK, he's got some P.E.K.K.A.s in there, queen on the backside, bunch of wizards. It's going to take him a little bit of time to work through this wall, but once they do, of course, he's really focusing actually at this point on taking out that air defense, because you'll see once he does that, and he's already done that on the north side there, he's bringing those loons in behind. So we'll just watch what happens down here for a second. Golems finally make it through the wall. They move in over towards that air defense. I think eventually here you've got the wizard taking a shot at it. So yep, there you go. So once that falls, that's his cue to trigger those back end loons. And so now they're coming in, and once they get that archer tower down, there's really nothing left that's going to stop them. Not to mention that last cannon is gone. So with that cannon down, that's all defenses taken care of. And actually had one more loon to go there, so he drops that in, but got hit by an air mine, taken out right away, but really didn't matter because here they all converge over here on the gold storage. And once that goes down, 99% goes to 100, and he gets 3 stars. So great job, Taco. Got 3 stars for the Thieves, and in the end, this 20-on-20 war ended up with Thieves being victorious 49-41. And so hopefully you enjoyed this recap and saw how we do some of these go ho wee wee and go wee wipes, and hopefully this helps with your attack strategies as well. And we're definitely getting pretty good at these, and as you saw, our winning streak is quite long at this point. So we're proud of that, and definitely appreciate you joining us, and hope you'll see us next time on the next Immoral Thieves War Recap. Take care.